spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time, because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Holiday, then it's Brook Lopez, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And then Brown with the dunk.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop it.
Now here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Here's Tice. 20 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively, also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
5 on the clock. Brown outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Lets the three fly, and that's good. Chris Middleton for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Tatum with it, covered by Giannis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range.
Pass to Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound, Boston. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Passes it to Tice. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Walker with the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The pass to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Smart passes to Tice. Kicks it to Walker. And he makes that one.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Middleton outside. And here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Smart passes to Tice. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Smart against Holiday. 5 to shoot. Tice. And he jams it with authority.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Lopez, no luck. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Smart against Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. He kicks it to Giannis. And stolen by Tatum. He dishes it to Brown. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 6. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Middleton. Moves on moves. That's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trying to get open is Lopez. That one drops for him. And that'll tie this game up.
You know, Antetokounmpo, for all of his skills and talent, he's a worker. This guy likes to grind and takes a lot of pride in outworking people on the boards.
Back to Walker. Brown outside. Boston again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
They now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Clark, with Giannis, you could see the change in his demeanor last year. You know, he knew he was unguardable when he was on the floor.
Well, guys, you know you're special when you can say nobody can stop me, and the general consensus is you're right. I mean, I can't think of any player in the NBA that's really suited to guard Giannis with his blend of speed and strength and ball skills. That guy handles the ball exceptionally well for a big man.
Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes. But understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Walker. The kick out to Tatum. The 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Tatum's got 5.
Boy, set him up nicely that time, guys. And Tatum, like most players, shoots better off a good pass.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Holiday against Smart. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And they're moving it up. And David Aldridge spoke with Brad Stevens. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
First free throw is good.
During his rookie season, Jason Tatum was Boston's go-to guy in the Eastern Conference Finals. A rare opportunity, and that young fella delivered at a high level.
Boston making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Pass to DiVincenzo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Pulls it from 20. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
It's not a problem at all for Tatum to punch it down. Length and athleticism makes the flush an easy shot.
Now here's Lopez, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Well, you know, it's hard to overstate the impact that Giannis has on the floor with his play. I mean, he gives you so much at both ends of the floor, offense and defense, and really draws a lot of attention from the opposing team.
A chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Last season, he played outstanding. 10th in scoring, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee. Back to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The offensive rebound. Shoots the three. Lopez, no luck. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Giannis against Tatum, and stolen by Tatum. Kicks to Walker. To the inside. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Walker. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Lopez dishes to Giannis. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Tatum.
And you know, the way that Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Now here's Brown. He has 7. Here's Smart, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Thompson, and can't hit this shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
We've seen this explosion of Canadian players in the NBA, and really Tristan Thompson led that way. The 4th pick back in 2011, Thompson was, at that point, the highest drafted Canadian in NBA history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Thompson may have led the way for Canadians. But as far as where the league is going, Greg, he's a throwback player.
I mean, a rebounder and rim runner. His game is built on toughness and hustle.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. 1:27 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 16 feet away, and again it's Milwaukee converting.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Passes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thompson. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
To the middle. Here's Ilyasova. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Nice awareness from the young forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guys.
Offensive rebound. Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And stolen by Tatum. It's good from the top of the key. Tatum's got 11.
Good to see Tatum square himself up and knock down those pull-up jumpers. When he does that, unguardable.
Now here's Giannis. 18 points for him. The pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor, but that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Teague. And it's Wanamaker in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. And Matthews gets it to go.
Remarkable poise from Wesley Matthews. Looks like he's very comfortable shooting as soon as that ball hits his hands.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. Now, we all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an all-star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time all-star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Here's DiVincenzo following the basket by Jaylen Brown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Floats one. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Teague, the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, you know, not every point guard will be able to find an open man right there, but Teague is always looking for the right play.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Marvin Williams is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. Great D that time from T. And again, Boston running the court in transition. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks trail. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Thompson with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Wanamaker, and the layup falls. Wanamaker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. To end the drought, it's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight from deep. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Dishes to Matthews. 4 on the clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Well, Clark, no doubt you've been through this many times. The regular season is a grind. I think you said that before. Do the veteran players need to teach the young guys how to handle that schedule?
I clearly think, Kevin, that the veterans can be helpful, but there's nothing like firsthand experience, and you really have to experience the length and the grueling nature of the season to understand how you best can weather the schedule. But veterans certainly can be helpful.
Is there a rookie wall, Clark? Is that true?
Yeah, I think there is one. Clearly, I hit it, and most rookies that I've talked to during my time and beyond find a period in that season when they bump into that wall. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
He kicks to Williams. Matthews scanning the floor. Pass to Ilyasova. Outside Matthews. Off the left rim and out. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Here's DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. The feed to Williams. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown the pass to Teague. Now Thompson. The dish to Brown. Passes it to Wanamaker. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. And it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Matthews. Inside. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Matthews.
Sizing up the defense and burning them in the pick and roll. Williams doing a nice job recognizing what was available.
Tatum with it. He's got 13. Wanamaker the pass to Thompson. Now here's Teague. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Boston leading by 3. And the pass to Brown. The kick out to Teague. Over Ilyasova. Teague can't hit.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's DiVincenzo. The shot missing. Great D that time from Teague. Here's Brown. Good D by Matthews. Bucks trail by 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Good D by Thompson. And here is Teague. Outside Tatum. Over Ilyasova. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 15.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Ilyasova on the money from 12 feet away.
Nice looking shot from Ilyasova. He hits these shots consistently, especially when the defense doesn't make their presence felt.
Now here's Teague. Kicks to Brown. Pass to Thompson. Outside Teague. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you look at Jeff Teague, and his game does not have a lot of flash, but his handles, those are rush hour caliber. This guy has that ball on the string, folks.
And with Teague, Clark doesn't do anything flashy, but the stats do add up.
Yeah, he's very steady and quiet, understated. But you watch him out there, and he's a competitor now. Before last year, Teague had made the playoffs 9 straight years in a row, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Free throw good, Teague.
And Teague is just the player you want drawing fouls and getting to the line. A solid free throw shooter.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Smart subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And then for Milwaukee, Robin Lopez is checked in for Williams. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Drew Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the best to have never won an MVP?
Wow, you think about some of the names on that list recently, or not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same era. How about going back to John Havlicek, the former Buckeye and all-time great with the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall, one of those really creative do-it-all type forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade right in that mix too, man. Those are some lofty names that didn't get an MVP.
Here is Ilyasova. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Middleton right side. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats one up, and it's Teague. That time on the assist by Brown. Teague's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Pass to Connaughton. Teague against Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And it's Connaughton missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And here's Holiday after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. Here's Lopez, drilled from 11 feet out.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Teague, the pass to Tatum. 1:11 left now here in the second. He dishes it to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Smart. Here's Giannis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Celtics leading by 12. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. T kicks to Smart. Corner shot. And no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Now here is Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holiday's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
I like their commitment to that inside game, boy. Get it inside to the post. Got to be scoring in the post, flashing to the basket. Just shoot the high percentage shot. No jumpers, no threes. They're being a more aggressive team, the more physical team. They're definitely going to win this game, right?
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
They ran into a bustle, and it was on full blast. And once they fell behind, the crowd got into it, and it seemed that they lost a lot of confidence. They started pressing, forcing things, and it made it work. So in the second half, relax, man. Just remember, there's 2 more quarters. It's a fresh start.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's DiVincenzo. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Holiday. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up with the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Shots good by Walker.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Takes it down to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
I tell you, that's why Antetokounmpo is so feared league wide. I mean, when he's close to the rim, he's most likely going to flush it on you.
Walker finds Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Kemba Walker picks one up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
One shot.
I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor, you were out there as well saying, oh my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The pass to Middleton. Here's Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Smart. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Tatum. Pass to Tice. Up top, Walker. He's got 6, 4 on the shot clock. There's Brown with the 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Feeds to Holiday. Second chance shot. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Man, I like the way Tatum plays through contact, stays with his shot no matter what the defense throws at him.
Holiday finds Lopez for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead early. Walker against Holiday. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the long reach of Antetokounmpo. I mean, stretches for days. And because of that, he's excellent at challenging shots.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And Clark, many fans thought Brook Lopez might have lost it after his stint with Los Angeles, but, you know, he was reborn after joining the Bucks.
Yeah, sometimes a fresh start re-energizes you and helps you change your game. This guy was, though, a 20-point scorer a night in the past, so he can put it in the basket. He didn't get those kind of numbers with the Bucks, but really was exactly what they needed as a big guy who could shoot the 3 and also be a rim protector inside.
Some changes for Boston. Tristan Thompson comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Green in for Marcus Smart. The Bucks also with the sub. Matthews is checked in. Now, here's Tice. Outside, Walker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Holiday, no one around him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Walker kicks to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Walker. Boston, no good that time either.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. Here's Matthews. Left side, out of the Antetokounmpo. And it's denied. Outside, Green. The kick out to Walker. Brown outside. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Matthews. Thompson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Walker. It's blocked. And Holiday has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
They get it back. And he converts the layup. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Silva, he's checked in for Milwaukee. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And the Celtics with possession here. 7-point differential. Here's Brown. Under the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 15. Outside Matthews. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Tristan Thompson.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Holiday with the 3 makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Walker the pass to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Free throw good, Green. Teague, he's checked in for Brown. Both good from the line that time. Bucks leading by 6. Holiday surveying the floor. Kicks it to Matthews. Here's Lopez. Pass to Ilyasova. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Ilyasova's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thompson finds Walker. Lock at 6 from outside the arc. Matthews with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Free throw line jump shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Walker. Tice kicks to Thompson. Over Lopez. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Teague after Wesley Matthews' score.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Walker. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Passes to Matthews. Over Teague. That one wide left.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
1:21 left to play here in the third. Count it. Good.
Yeah, and that creativity, Kevin, is something you got to respect in Teague's game. I mean, he's very good at utilizing the pick and roll.
Now the pass to Lopez. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Bucks.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Holiday with it. Picked up by Thompson. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Teague deciding where to go with it. And here's Walker outside. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Ilyasova. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Walker the pass to Tice. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's DiVincenzo, guarded by Walker. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not.
Count it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 10. Walker and Smart, the guards. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Takes an awful lot to throw Walker off his game. This guy has great concentration and is precise in what he does.
Now here is Holiday. He kicks to Ilyasova. On target with his 3. Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Smart dishes to Walker. Back to Smart to the inside. Walker finds Tatum. Now here's Tice. Not a lot of room. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 8. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Holiday, the pass to Ilyasova. Here's Middleton, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Up top, Walker, defended by Ilyasova. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Walker. Here's Middleton. The rebound by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Tatum. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holiday's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton against Tatum. Here's Connaughton. Shoots over Walker. And it's Connaughton missing. Celtics trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, here's Tatum. Back to Walker. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Smart. Beyond the arc. And it's Connaughton missing. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Smart against Holiday. Dishes it to Middleton. Williams looking around. Over Tice. Rebound by Williams.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
They get it again. Tice. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks leading by 5. Middleton outside. On the wing, Williams. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He's good on the second. Celtics trail by 8. Now Smart. Here's Tice. Good D by Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open, and the Bucks miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Walker. The dish to Tatum. Right side Smart. Chalk up 2 there.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Passes it to Connaughton. And here's Holiday. To the middle. Down low. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists now in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Walker against Middleton. And here's Tatum for 3. No good there. And Milwaukee the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Connaughton misses the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Smart passes to Walker. Over Holiday. Shot's good by Walker.
And Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition has made him downright scary at times at that end of the floor.
We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Pat Connaughton. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. So it's the Celtics now. Celtics trail by 6. Walker with it. Launches it. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Walker. Outside Tatum. Outside Smart. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's in there. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's the pass to Tice. Comes up empty down low. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Walker. The shot by Holiday, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Poked away. Good D by Lopez.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now here's Walker. Boston, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Smart. And here's Walker. They could use a bucket, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, one thing you've got to know about Kemba Walker is that this guy can go off at any time. A dynamic scorer that also possesses the killer instinct, and when he gets it going, watch out. It can snowball into a dominating performance.
Now here is Holiday. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Walker to the inside. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. And for Walker, who stayed 3 years at UConn, but he just keeps getting better on the offensive end.
Well, Kemba Walker is one of the most dynamic little guys we've had in the league in its history. I mean, his ability to score from outside and inside, really hard to match and quite special. He's the type of player who always is surprising you on the upside.
Here's Walker after the basket by Milwaukee, and that one drops for him. Walker's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. And he banks in the layup. On to Kumbo. He's got 37.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A lot of quickness on that drive. Walker loves forcing the pace. Excellent at drawing contact.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. And so he makes both from the line. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. He's off on that one. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?